Cancer, what you got going on? Let's see what Spirit has for you for this month. I'm going to do pink deck for you. I lied. Let's stick with this deck. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer for... Oh my God. So you're coming out of hermit mode. Okay. You're coming out of a place of indecision. The Queen of Wands. Queens are current energy. So you are trying to process your emotions. I'm hearing very heavily that you're trying to process the multiple masks that you wear. You want to lay down those masks. The Chariot. What are you rushing towards? You're rushing towards a new beginning. Towards your honey bunny, huh? Sorry. It's the AC sniffles. You are rushing towards a new beginning in love. I'm hearing 2 from the top deck. Thank you, Spirit. This person you're rushing towards, you consider them your 10 of Pentacles. You want a family with them. You want everything with them. The 4 of Cups. You've been heavily meditating. I'm hearing you're heavily been meditating on how to go about this. So you've been trying to figure this out for a while. Hold on, one more. Yeah. You've been trying to figure out for a while how to communicate to your person. So this is probably someone you're in no contact with. Okay. Spirit, is this a new person or an old person? Thank you. The King of Cups. You love them, that's for sure. You've either been drinking or using whatever your choice of pleasures are to distract yourself and the fact that you love them. Okay. We have the Hangman reversed. You want to come out of this stagnancy, which again, it's implying it's an old person. Spirit, is this a new person or an old person? Upright, new, reversed, old, reversed. This is an old person. Temperance reversed. You want to pour out whatever nasty cup you currently have and you want to give them your King of Cups. That's how I heard it. So whoever you have been dealing with, entertaining, talking to, doesn't matter. You're just like, ooh, this ain't it. And I already knew that. And I'm tired of acting like that's not the truth. So this is regarding an old person. Spirit, please show us what happened between Cancer and this old person that's showing up. Thank you, Spirit. You were living your best single life. Excuse me. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Because don't forget that they showed up for you as the 10 of Pentacles, right? They're your 10 of Pentacles. And the question was, what's caused this, right? The 9 of Pentacles, which is 1 pentacle short of having it all. You were in your single energy. You thought you would be good without them. Roles could be reversed, but I'm hearing heavily that it was you. And then we have the 9 of Swords. You had a lot of anxiety about the situation, just about commitment in general. I'm hearing the word devotion. Thank you. I was saying what's next. It flew out before the words came out, but Spirit already knew. We have the 9 of Wands reversed. This person is defensive. There's a lot of fatigue here. You made them tired. For for your lack of commitment. Again, roles could be reversed. Spirit, is there... Whoa, it's too many. Is there a future here between Cancer and this person? Thank you. King of Cups again. They love you back. Where are you, King of Cups? There you are. They love you as much as you love them. This is you guys mirroring each other. Is there a future here? Upright, yes. Reversed, no. We got reversed, no. There's not a future here. It's also the Eight of Cups reversed. That's you. The Eight of Cups reversed is someone who's trying one more time. And the question was, is there a future here? Spirit is saying, no, there's not an actual future here. But you don't care. You're trying one more time. You don't want to walk away. You're trying one more time. Spirit, how does this person feel about Cancer? Whoa, thank you. They want you to have a... Well, I'm hearing they want to have an honest conversation with you. This is an adult conversation card. The Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacle energy here, which tells me they deem the relationship of value as well. Excuse me. This person's... They're at a loss for words. Me getting choked up. They're at a loss for words. They don't really have anything else to say to you. You've really disappointed them. Because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's nurturing, almost like a parental figure. But she's looking down at her pentacle, and that's screaming at me. She's just looking down, holding the relationship, the memory of the relationship, the excuse me. This person is just in a deep, deep disappointment. Okay. I was still saying, what are this person's feelings towards Taurus? Towards Taurus. This person might be a Taurus. Towards Cancer. The High Priestess. It's not that they like that you guys are in silence and no contact. You definitely are no contact with this person. I'm going to say little to no communication, but even the little communication is almost like non-existent. So I'm just going to flat out say no contact, right? No true exchange of energy. This person doesn't like it, but they do believe with this High Priestess that it's for the highest good. Wow. It's not that they want things to end forever, but they understand that, like, that there's silence between you guys for a reason. They're taking it as a sign from the cosmos. I keep hearing cosmos. Yeah. And then we have the King of Swords reversed. They're really callous right now. Yeah, my voice is like cracking, going in and out. They feel like you manipulated them. And when they're near you, they lose themselves. They lose control over their emotions. And they feel like you misuse or abuse that power. So they just feel very callous towards you. Okay. Let me see. Spirit, what does Cancer's person have to say to Cancer this month? Thank you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. What does Cancer's person thank you? I'm becoming a better person. I'm hearing I'm becoming a better person because of you, but it's not in a compliment way. It's because of how I'm hearing I'm becoming a better person because of how you broke me. One more. Thank you, Spirit. But at the same time, they want you. I'm a big believer. Okay, one more. Thank you, Spirit. You speak to me through music. So you guys had a really, really deep music connection. I'm hearing two things with this music card. Some of you, it's a clean split. Some of you, it's as plain as this card says, you speak to me through music. And then others of you, I'm hearing nature. You speak to me through music, but I'm hearing birds chirping. I'm hearing the wind. So through nature as well. They care for you a lot, but I can feel them. They're just like, they've learned to live with the way it hurts, and they've settled into this feeling and they accept it as destiny. Okay. What does Cancer want to say to this person, if anything? Oh, a lot. A lot. I'd take the only one that's facing a certain way. You and I were too young. Okay, one flew out, so we'll take it. This is you talking, Cancer. I wish I had treated you better. It goes hand in hand with what I was saying. I do want to ask, is there any emotion between these two this month? So many cards. Okay. Spirit, please make it clear and concise. Is there any emotion? Thank you. Nope, still too many cards, Spirit. Okay. Is there any emotion between these two? Oh my God, you guys are flying everywhere. It's you and, it's mainly you, but it's you and them. There's just so many emotions right now stirring. We have the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Again, so much pentacle energy here, which is they value the relationship deeply and you value the relationship deeply. But all this pentacle energy here, like, it's representing the relationship, okay? The Two of Cups. With this Two of Cups, you both want to choose each other. But there's such an imbalance in the choosing, in the giving. So even if you try to come in and offer something, they're going to feel like it's not enough. And you have to ask yourself, Cancer, is it enough? Are you actually being truly vulnerable and placing your 9 pentacles on the table so that their one can be offered? Because make no mistake about it, 9 pentacles only needs one, which would be the Queen of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, for example. But it only needs one to get that family, that complete wish fulfillment. So even if you do come in and try to offer your cup, they're saying, will it actually be enough? And I think you're asking yourself the same thing, because you know you can't come in with the same kind of half-hearted, half-lover attempts like you used to. Yeah, there's a lot here. It's a lot of disappointment. Okay, that's what I have for you. Please take care of yourself and take care of each other. And if you do decide to rush in, just make sure you're... I'm hearing, this is them talking. I'm hearing, make sure you're actually all in. And the tone that I'm hearing implies that you haven't been all in the past. Again, roles could be reversed. But, okay, that's what I have for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please subscribe. Thanks for being here with me. Take care of yourself.